backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport. Here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again, and you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuning in.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country because Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand.
Yes.
Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. And there he is, folks, Kimbo Slice. As usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Just missed with that right hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, if you're the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You gotta take your time. You gotta set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Chimaev and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
defense there, huge block for him. And he switches to southpaw. Takedown defense has held up thus far. Big elbow there, lands. Unable to connect there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And potentially a critical takedown here. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Nice. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Round 2 is next.
Water, get him some water. Nice. Everything's going beautifully. This guy cannot handle the boxing. The hands are too fast. All right? Just shut up that left.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought it was pretty successful throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Beautiful level change.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Making all these shots count.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life in the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Chimaev's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce choke is tight. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Kimbo slices body, getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, you got to be careful there. Yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Back to the left hand now. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. And how much more can he take? Takes his back now. Side control. Slices back in side control. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. He Khamzat Chimaev coming up huge tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev continues to dust.
Yeah, he's dominating. I mean, he's taking guys, world-class guys, and making them look average.